Okay, I just turned onto Cable Bridge Drive. Here's that house on the corner. It's still looking good. The little house we were gonna have your parents buy is probably get a pretty good deal on it now. It's not there. Ken and Casey's land off to the left is all charred. Coming in, it was really striking. It's so bleak, so much devastation. But there's a few little things that are still standing, like the fresh egg place is still there. The guy that planted the oleanders, that house is still looking good. That memorial for the woman that ran into the tree and died, it's still there. Okay, so these solar panels across from the garbage cans, they're still looking good. There's the garage to Kay's house, and it's still there. The garbage cans are not there. And Cindy's house is gone, although you can see her chimney is there. So this is Kay's house on the right. Wow, that's really something, that Cindy's house. It's like being in a place that is winter, with no deciduous trees. So there's Kay's house. All right, I'm going up on Cable Bridge now. There's a deer in the middle of the road. I don't know if you can see it. It's across from Wiley's house. All right, there's Wiley's house. There's the peacocks. They're good. The pond is still there. There's a duck in the pond. There's Charles's garage. His Winnebago made it, but his house, there's no sign. It's still smoking. Ken and Casey's corral looks fine. I mean, it's charred, but it's fine. So that's Charles's house. Was married for 50 years and his wife passed away in May. And now he loses their home. So now we're on to our land officially. Your dad will appreciate that. I'm burning some rubber. So this is our land. And that part of it was charred, but this part of it isn't. So I'm going up that hill, I guess you can tell. Here's the mother-in-law cottage. It looks fine. It's part of our land, it's charred. Here's the section where we picked the berries. Look at that, our smile sign is still there. There's that house behind us. There's the pump house. There's the pump house. So I was gonna drive in there, but you can see those are the PG&E power lines. And they're down. Isn't that crazy? There's our address and our smile sign. I'm gonna park here and go into the pump house. Hey, that apple tree's looking good. That pear tree is, there's a pear. There's a pear on the pear tree. Somebody put a big X on that tree. I think that means they're gonna cut it down. Hey, the swing is there. The swing made it through. Ha! I remember you saying that. So this is the power pole. Okay, so besides the fact that we don't have any PG&E coming to the land, even if we did, there's our main fuse box. That's the main power box. So the water pump is still in place. And look at this, Carrie. Look what is still here. Oh my God. So here's our little trail going up to what was once the house. And looky what's right there. Huh. There's the look going up. Well, look at that. So it looks like, well, I'll have to get up there and look better, but looks like half of the solar panels are still intact and another half have maybe fallen down. But are maybe intact. So our water tank that doesn't work is still good. The little mouse trap, it's random. The apple tree, woohoo! A vacuum cleaner, some books. Your fabrics are in here, I'm sure of it. Wouldn't that be awesome if my Eco Talk tapes were up there somewhere? Hey, Grandma's jacuzzi. Oh man. The filing cabinet! The rocking chair! My trumpet! Sunglasses. Oh, Legos. A hammer. Some plants that need water. That's cool. All right, that's a nice little thing. Wow, what devastation. There's your bench, Carrie. The bench that you said you only sat on once. Well, it looks like you're going to have another chance. There's the pear tree singed. And there's a pear. I'll save that one for you. House across the way. Okay. That is so crazy, Carrie, that the smile sign is still intact. Look at that. Okay, going up the driveway. So they put a big X on this tree. That can't be good. Somebody wants to cut down our tree. There's the swing. Woohoo! Hey, and all these burn piles are gone. Far out. We don't have to do that chipping. That's lucky. There's Harold's house. Looking good. And there's the bench, just like I told you it was gonna make it. But you know, it's made out of stone, so it's not like I was going out on a limb with that guess. There's Buddha. Not the dog, but the person. the statue. There's my Miata. Here's our little totem we were going to carve into a bear. Here's the electrical cables that would go into the electric fence. Here's the guinea Keats last stand. Some barbed wire. There's the electric lawnmower. There's the coast pounder. The guinea run. The Miata. Wow, look at this, Carrie. Can you see that? That's metal. That is liquefied metal. It's the inside of my little sports car. Hey man, there's a $1,500 roof. Well, if it wasn't totaled before the, if it wasn't totaled after that wreck I got into, I would guess now it's probably totaled. There's some bicycles. Melted. There's a can of gasoline. Right there. This is the new shed, obviously. The clippers. Or the pruning shears. Oh, geez, oh. There's that little bench, the first one we made. You can see that up there. Hey, there's the big pruner. Wow, Carrie, there was a giant rock here. The rock is gone. It looks like it's just gone. And this is what was under the rock. Whoa. Here's our campfire. Our own little private campfire. No wood. There's the ring. There's the pruner. There's the rope still stuck up in the tree. The trail going up the ridge that your dad slipped on. There it is. There's our big rock. There's the little fountain for the dogs and the guineas. It didn't totally, must not have burned. That just must have been heat. Water dish. Look at this. Look at the side of this garbage can. Look at that. That's melted and bubbled. Here's Cash's little thing that Buddha chewed up. So yeah, so all of this garbage can area is fine. There's that wheelbarrow. All 3 wheelbarrows made it. All 3 wheelbarrows. And Carrie, look at this. Those are the solar panels. All the solar panels made it. And the HughesNet satellite made it. I see a doggy toy. Up there. Doggy toy. The compost pile looks great. Nothing touched it. Small favors. Oh, look at this. This is the butterfly bush. Looks singed, but still standing. Okay, well, here's the little dog cage that we put the birds in. Here's John Michael's workbench. There's the table saw. And now this is the house. Here's the foundation, the new foundation. Here's the tree. I don't know if it's going to make it or not. It's the air conditioning unit. There's the hose. Big rock. There's the bathtub and the washer and dryer. There's the little bird feeder, bird bath. Here's the dog dish. Oh, look at this. Hey, there's water in the swimming pool. I brought my boots. I should have put them on. Lavender didn't make it. Neither did the thyme. This is wire right here that we can use to make a sifter. I went to Home Depot, they're all out of sifters. There's the stove. There's some pans. There's the kitchen sink. There's the bathtub. There are the steps. There's the back of the chimney, the fireplace. Orange tree, nothing. Lime tree, still standing but dead. Here's the trail going down through the orchard. Here I'm on it now. And I wonder, we're gonna have maybe a tree that made it. So here, this is the John Muir peach tree. I don't know. Looks pretty, it's got green. I mean, maybe it just needs water. There's look at this. It's still got this thing on it. Strawberry free peach. There's a swimming pool. Crazy. Got bunch grass. Hey, Cash's pomegranate tree. That's maybe gonna make it. I think we're gonna get a couple of these trees out of here if they, I mean, I don't know, maybe the heat was just too much. There's the hoe, it's looking good. Another tree, trees. There's the shovel, shovel's looking good. I'm really curious about that bench on the trail. Grandma's bench. Well, there is a tree in the middle of the trail. Should have put on my boots. Okay, work my way around that fallen tree. I'll try to get back to the trail. Now I don't know about the bench, but there's the big old gray pine that it's sitting under, and the pine looks awesome. Hey, look what else made it. She's a little dusty. Carrie, there it is. The friggin' bench made it. And it is in fine shape. Wow, completely unscathed. That is something else. All right, well, here's my favorite place to watch the sunset.